What's up the farm? Okay then. Stuff might be a bit off. I'll have to fix it then, but find out. I will leave it good for now. Alright. Does everything look good, guys? Of course the screen goes black and I can't tell. Do we change the names? Yes. Do we go with the tried and true Grayson? Or do we just leave it the same? I don't really have a preference. I think I'll leave it. Alright. Yeah, alright, it looks good. Can I run? Can't. No. Oh. No, no! What's up, BGG? That reminds me. I should make sure that I have this up. Alright. How are you doing today, man? Thanks for that host, dude. Yeah, I finished Trails last night. And I don't know anything about this game. Other than watching my brother play it when I was younger. Nice. Always good to get some rest. Nakurdi, thank you for that host. And Hope, thank you for that auto host. Sure. Nope. Have you ever played this one, BGG? I just remember seeing the combat system when my older brother played it years ago, and that's it. That's all I remember about it. You have to, like, press different buttons for different attacks. And I saw Hope do a dancing thing in it. That's all I know about the game. Oh. Okay, so there are cupboards and stuff you can open. That did not look like a cupboard. People were talking about picking Quest 6 or not Quest 64. God damn it. Ogre Battle 64. So that you and I could play through a game at the same time. Turns out the High Spirits was playing it also. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. What do you think of that so far? Battle system looks interesting. Can I jump on these logs? Nope. So, something bad's gonna happen to these characters. Ah, see, I've never played one of them before. Oh, watch where you're putting your hands. I remember seeing bits and pieces of the SNES one. Because I had an uncle that had it. No. Wow. Okay, Dad. I'm gonna steal your shit. Oh. Never mind. No. I see where this is going. So either this village is gonna get attacked, it's gonna somehow be set on fire, or my dad's just gonna die. Masa! What is up, man? Thank you for that gifted sub to Zordon, and that gifted sub to Shino as well. Welcome to the party, guys. Let's get some sub hype in chat. I hope you guys enjoy your stay, and thanks again for those gifted subs, man. I really appreciate that. Here, I'll type it. Sub hype! Welcome to the party, guys. Oh no! What's up, Kufis? How you doing, man? Are you ready to listen to me now, Dad, or can I just go to sleep? Nope, can't go to sleep. I already stole the stuff out of the cupboard. Did I check everything? Oh, I didn't go in here before. But yep, it's definitely a JRPG, and it's starting out like the typical everything's okay and normal, and you would never expect anything bad to happen, ever. And then BAM! Fire. I've been alright. Been busy with work and stuff like that. Streaming whenever I can. No, I already talked to you. What else do I have to talk to? Maybe I have to talk to this guy about everything. Sure. Tell me about the wall. More than 10 years. This is seeming about, you know, pretty accurate. So, I can talk to this guy. Oh. I guess we could practice with this guy. Yeah, someone new won the raffle at least, though. It's always cool to see new people winning. Is that how it's supposed to look when you go into battles? So how do I learn combos? Just trying stuff? Yeah! They caught a person. That person gonna be evil? No. Wow, you can actually see the tears in her eyes. Interesting. So they took like the F7 approach with like the character design, but they actually show emotion on the characters' faces and stuff like that better. They're twin bros, man. Gotta spend time with her before she dies. Rip. Night is upon us. You must go home now. Okay. Well, I'll go home now. Poke him in the butt. That's how you wake him up. That's good, son. Yeah, there went Krillin. I know, little stabby things. Stab. Stab, stab, stab. Are the battles really supposed to, the intro, look like that? I really just need to get a PS2. Let's try... Oh. Wait. Can I just select that? Oh. Wait. Right. Go. I'm gonna right it to death. Let's try... Right, left, right. Go. There's so many combinations. I think I'll just pick up a different one. I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to go back and visit my family. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the cables for it and things like that. So I think I just need to pick up a new one, honestly. So I'll probably talk to you about that. Was it low, high, low, or high, low, high? Like which one you have and stuff, and which one's good. And... Wait, what did I do there? Low, high, low? Holy crap, this is the first fight in the game! Get somersaulted! Yeah. Yasha! I'll do that at least once. Aw, yeah. Can I just help the townspeople now? Yuck, yuck. Why would I ever do anything about this, though? Until I learn more. Does more damage. Ow! Holy shit! Relax! Yeah, I had to heal, though. Okay then. These fights take a long time. I expect bosses to take a very long time in this game. Legend of Dragoon style. Yes. Well, at least the place didn't catch on fire, so it's not super cliche. Oh, good, the enemies respawn. Cool. Oh. Did I run into something? Or is this a random encounter? Oh. Alright. Let's try... left, high, right. Did more damage there. Did I level? What type of a laugh was that? Hit! Hit! They're not supposed to distort the screen so much. Yeah, well, not a whole lot I can do about that. If it's just the way it goes into the battles distorted, I'm not too worried about that. See what auto does. Need to heal already. Yeah, I didn't grind enough. If I just would have grinded, this wouldn't have been hard. Seems sometimes like one of the attacks is missing. Have you ever checked the spoiler? Oh yeah, you've been in the spoilers section before, BG. My spoilers section more often than not ends up at least at one point or another like that. I don't know. Like I said, grinding appeals to some people, and some people love the process and love to see the numbers and things like that, so I can understand the mentality of people enjoying it. However, I don't so much mind the development aspect of it requiring grinding. My problem with it is when people think that that's the only solution to a problem. Oh, okay. Full heal here. Yeah, I mean, to some extent it should always be optional. I don't think any developer expects a person to completely run from absolutely every single battle in the game and get to the end of the game. You know, I don't think they plan for something like that. They hope that people like the battle system enough that they're going to want to fight some battles. So I'm going to say, at the very least, you should be expected to fight some battles going through the game. And when it comes to that point, it's difficult to find a happy medium of, like, how many battles a person should fight and get experience from to beat a capable enough level to beat the game. Let's see how much this does to this guy. But I feel the problem arises when people think it's the only reason you're doing poorly is because you haven't grinded in the game at some point. If I learned anything from my challenge runs of the RPGs that I did, it's that basically every RPG, if you can figure it out, can be beatable without any amount of grinding whatsoever. Hence, speedruns exist. That's not the case with some. Some you definitely have to grind, but there's still more efficient ways to grind. I did try a couple combos. I guess I could try a little bit more. Yosha! Damn it, man. Alright. So I did left, 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 and right, right, right. And low, low, low. I'm not going to remember all the things that I tried. That's the problem. I'd have to like write down every combination I tried. That damage though. Time to break out the graph paper. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't try to run from battle yet. Can I do that? Actually, this guy's almost dead, so... Yeah, it's very important, right, that I figure out how to run from fights, since I do it in every game. I have a feeling I'll be doing that quite a bit in this game, because of how long the battles feel like they're going to be. But, speaking to, development and stuff like that, I like it when a game is developed in such a way that grinding helps you. That if you're stuck on a particular boss and you just can't get by it, you can grind. But I like when the bosses and stuff like that are set up in such a way that a person that understands and is willing to work with the combat system a bit can beat a boss without grinding. That's when I find myself the most interested in battle systems. You tried grinding your boss? Oh god. Is that what I said? How many combinations are there? Hehe! Did I go in here? See if people were safe? I'm scared. She okay? I'm here to save you. Nothing to worry about. If I say this, she's not going to want to leave her dad. Oh, okay. Never mind. Heal me! Yes! Give me some medicine, little sister. Not sure why you're the one handling the medicine, but okay. I didn't go down. Every time I try to think, I get into a battle. Between having to put in all the inputs for each attack and go through the menus for it and things like that. Yasha! I'm sure I'm just supposed to go to the tree, but I'm trying to check everything out. Well, that was worth it. This is different. Hey! You little asshole! Get that back! Alright, let's just go to the tree. I'm tired of fighting these same fights over and over and over again. Let's heal again. 'Cause I might have to fight a boss or something. Give me some medicine. At some point in time, she should be like, didn't you just have some? Alright, let's see how often we can run from fights. Why would I leave? Probably because it's not efficient. Well, I see running not being too good of a thing. This is gonna be like Breath of Fire, where if you're in a fight, you might as well finish it, because you've got a better chance of finishing it than running. Go ahead, touch it. Touch it. Van, I am a tree. Just in case you did not know. Gotta gather everyone. Grumble, grumble. Alright, do I do more damage now? Because I got some thing. Is it on me? Wait, what? Forgot to check if when I leveled I got full healed. I should check that now. Nope. Cool. Oops. You said it, BGG. Are these people gonna follow me? How cool! But I can lift giant boulders now. Did I block it? What? I got its power. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Pray harder! Was she? Get out of here, mist! Okay, weird red thing on my arm. BGG, please. What's up, Doc? We're giving them Viking funerals. I have not played this before, no. We prayed harder. Not to mention that everyone prayed at it every day, but we prayed harder, so it grew. If you agree, I'll tell you more. That's enough incentive for you? So I'm doing this out of pity for her? Let's go tell her. Never mind. Let's not. Give me some medicine. You'll always be my son. Well, thanks, Dad. I'm glad you weren't thinking about disowning me at some point. That's kind of why I was joking about it. The fact that they were praying to this thing every day for just about everything. Is this gonna be like one of those stories where we find out that like his mom is one of these monsters? I'm sorry, Vaughn. Your mother was a tree. That'll definitely increase his strength if you give him some legs. fine, May. I don't want to talk to you anyway. What's up, Colthor? Mind your own business. Can I save on the world map? I can. Don't worry, guys. I didn't win a raffle yet either. Oh god. He moves so slow. I can run through trees. Do I have like a world map or anything? I do. Why is your movement so slow? Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure they die whenever you fight them. Yep. Why does it sound like an elephant whenever I hit it? It was me. I admit to it. Maybe I should save before coming in here. It's playing music like it's gonna be a bad area, so... In we go. Glad it wasn't a door of dark. Oh great, I was ambushed. It's like blocking stuff on occasion. Dude, Skeleton A has a lot of HP. What are the chances I get two autos that are the exact same in a row? I really want that chest in there. Auto is so awkward. My level increased. Again. Yeah, I've also leveled like 2 times at least since the last time I took a fireball. That's new. Interesting, it doesn't have legs. So, going low on it. Holy shit. Fights aren't exactly easy for the beginning of the game. It's maybe one of those games where I buy like 99 of the starting healing item. Help if I could finally kill something in one attack, too. If that ever happens. Doing this again. Isn't that what I already have equipped? Probably would have helped if I equipped those too. Wait, where did I get that out of? Is there a chest down there? Or do I just have to press X on everything? I really don't want to fight this thing. Oh God. Yep, pretty much. Same battle from the start of the game. Jeez. And I got ambushed. Man, that attack hurts. Oh yeah? Yeah, I need to take a day to do something like that. BGG, myself. Catch up my list. Work on some other things I have to work on. Alright, I think it might be a good idea to go back and heal. God. I don't have the magic anymore. Oh, come on. Thank you. The combat system's okay. It takes long. I'm fighting enemies that I've been fighting from the first battle in the game, and they still take 2 to 3 turns to kill. Makes me much less willing to experiment because I can barely beat the fights to begin with without having to use a whole lot of resources. And I got ambushed again. Cool. Seems like something that happens pretty often. I can't wait till the first boss that's gonna obviously kick my ass. Wish I could just like heal here. Be great. Yeah. That was a noise. Out of all the different combinations that Auto can make, it doesn't seem to be RNG. Or if it is RNG, it doesn't seem to be very RNG, because I get a lot of the same attacks. Why do I run so slow? And it just looks so awkward. Yeah, Auto is not doing just random stuff. Alright, let's go buy some items. Hopefully heal. Definitely save there, I guess, as well. You'll fly! Let's see if it keeps doing somersault. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys hit a little bit more. Oh yeah, Black Chapters? Have you played any other PlayStation games? Or PlayStation RPGs, rather, would be a better way of putting it. Almost there. I really don't want to use another healing item. I can avoid it. They looked pretty expensive. Alright, let's see how much stuff costs. What would I like? First of all, helmet would be good. Oh god, they cost 100 apiece. Holy shit. You don't get enough money for this. I guess I can sell this survival knife because I already have one. A good way of putting back seating is just kind of... What's the point card? Backseating's got a couple different ways. When you're kind of trying to urge the player to do something a certain way and things like that, that's basically backseating. Earn points worth 5% of the price. Earn points worth 5% of the price when you shop. What? Sometimes people are okay with tips and stuff like that when they're playing games. They'll ask questions and things like that, and, they'll want to know or have pointers. I have a habit of speaking out loud when I'm thinking through things myself. Like, I ask myself questions, and sometimes people feel the need to answer. No, you already told me about how that stuff works. But basically, I like to figure out the mechanics and stuff like that by myself. Sometimes I manage to figure out nothing in a game, even though I try. And other times I figure out quite a bit on my own. And the reason I avoid it is because sometimes people can lead you in a direction that kind of makes a game either too easy, or it's something that... Let's say it's something that someone figured out from a speedrun or something like that, or knowing significant portions of the game, or playing it multiple times and stuff like that, and they figure this stuff out and it makes the game easy. That doesn't mean that that's how you had the same experience yourself when you played it the first time. And that's the idea with the JRPG tours, try to experience each game by itself, you know, especially if it's a game that I've played blind, like I'm doing this one. I haven't played it before. Alright, so I was not able to buy any healing items, which was the main reason I came back here. I did not have... Well, I did have enough money for one I bought, right? I could buy one more. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, no problem. Like I've said before, I've gotten pretty good if it comes to context of the game and stuff like that. Oh, so it just says... Does it keep track of my points? What does it do, though? What's the point of the points card? I'm gaining points. Earn points worth 5% of the price when you shop. What's it do? Whatever. I guess we'll find out. Eventually. Aw, man. Maybe I can use it at shops later or something. For, like, discounts or something like that. I didn't even think that that desk would be open. It was locked earlier. Then all of a sudden it was open, so... Okay. Now, the question is, can I get back to this place without fighting a shit ton of battles? Nope. Yeah, but this was something up in, like, the top part of their house. I don't know. Maybe I was able to get it before leaving the village, but I didn't check again. Alright, Mr. Elephant. It's interesting that your equipment changes in battle, though. At least a little bit from what I'm wearing. Because now I got a piece of headgear on. Bump, 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 ba-da-dum, bump, ba. You don't get a lot of money, though, do you? So, I got 13 there for one fight. So out of all those fights that I fought, I only ended up getting 400 gold. Now you guys know why I avoid grinding and stuff in games. And I go straight for progression. Yeah, some people kind of worry that a person's not going to experience a game properly if they don't do certain things or learn certain things. Or they fear that they're not going to enjoy it as much as they did when they played it. But for me, I like figuring things out, and I like the fact that sometimes I don't figure stuff out. And that makes it more fun for me. Die! No. I've always thought, I don't really care whether it changes my character's appearance overall, but I've always thought it was cool, like, when weapons change. Like, if your weapon changes in combat when you equip it, or it has, like, a different attack animation and stuff like that. I always thought that was cool. Like, Breath of Fire did that. To some extent, at least. Alright, let's save again. Alright, at least we can run straight through for the most part. I didn't finish everything, but... And I guess I shouldn't try running, because... As we've established, it's very hit or miss, so... Very unreliable. Maybe I'll get a magic or something that'll let me run from fights. Oh, great. You'd figure I'd do more damage if they don't know I'm there. You never took running to be an option, meaning you just fought every single battle. I've learned after playing some JRPGs that after a while that it's just not worth fighting every random encounter. Some random encounters in games just quite simply are not worth fighting. I believe it. I believe it, Nin. I believe it. Yeah, even I offered you the front seat when you were here, but I was also driving, so it's a little bit easier. Whatever he just said. God, that wind hash ability sucks. God, stop it! I'm not a passenger in a car very often, so I don't really have a preference. If I'm going somewhere, I'm normally driving. You know, did we not just hit 1,700 hours yesterday? Are we really that... Did I stream for that long yesterday? To the human traveler that finds this, do you wish to read it? Yes, I am the human traveler that found this. $12 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah, I think we're gonna be well above 10,000 hours. I like that music. I wish they'd play more often. Man, I really wish I would have known that I could just rest in here. Let's save. Alright then. I'm double checking like barrels and stuff like that because I found an item in a corner at one point. It did not look like there was a chest down there, but it could have been hidden from you or something. No! I'm right there! Just let me go in with full health. I'm gonna try to run. Okay, good. S-video capture setup. I have the same capture card that you have, or had. I don't know if you have the same one or not. I believe that has S-video on it. I can't remember now. I have the box near me somewhere. But I don't have all the cables and stuff like that for it yet. Wait, what? I guess the cause of the mist is over here somewhere. Okay then. Oh, no. I don't have any of that type of stuff. I need to look into all that type of stuff. Purple. Oh, poisoned? Great. Question is, how long will that last? No, I no longer have a CRT either. I gave my CRT to Kolthor. Most of the time, though, because of how I have my my mic set up and stuff like that, I stream from the actual capture on my stream. Hey man, he got world record on that CRT. I'm proud of that CRT. I am not still poisoned. Good. Is this a town up here? What does this do? It's just like selecting different areas for me. Our friends? Who's our friends? So, I have an HDMI splitter that I use on occasion, and I have, actually, I might have, this might do S-video, I can't remember. I do have an S-video splitter, BGG, that I bought. I bought it for when I was streaming from the Wii. So I do have one, but I do not have a CRT. And now my Wii's broke. Is it powered? Yeah, I think I have to plug it in. Yes. Here, I'll show you what it looks like, since I'm not using it currently. This is what I have. If you can see it. Alright, yeah, we're not changing her name either. Tell me my name. Okay. It might have been you that recommended it to me, BGG, to be completely honest with you. Yes. It probably is. That's okay, Nin. I'm actually looking into getting one that I can kind of modify and stuff like that. Because there's quite a few Wii games to play, but I can also set up GameCube games and stuff like that on it. Because there's quite a few GameCube games to play also. I just need to look into it. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I have to do on... I just need to take a day off from streaming and a day off from work and just catch up on a whole bunch of stuff that I have to do. It's all just piling up on me. Bork, bork. Yes. You've been given an awful lot of stuff lately, Nin. I just feel bad taking stuff from people, you know, and not paying for it. Dark humor, man. Dark humor indeed. Wait, I'm her now? And she's level 1? Do I still have the same items? Nope. Okay. Giant mushrooms. I guess we save. Fortunately, there's not too many Wii RPGs, but there are GameCube RPGs, and I absolutely do not have a GameCube to use. But yeah, my Wii died. It just, like, I went to go play Pokemon Coliseum on it, and it just wouldn't turn on. And I have no idea what happened to it, because I used it just fine to play Baten Kaitos and, what was the other one? Fragile Dreams. Those two worked fine. And I hadn't used it in ages. So, I'm not sure what happened to it. I can't remember if I had it plugged in still or not. Like, I had left it plugged in and maybe, like, there was some type of power surge or something like that that happened to it, which worries me. But nothing else I have has had a problem. Where'd they go? Yeah, I left my GameCube at my parents' house because I bought a Wii. When the mist is around you, which is a combination that results in chaos. I love that little, like, jump up in the air that she did. It's pretty cute. Bump, 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 bump. What is it that, when it is revived, uses powers from another world to push back the mist? Alright, Doc. Talk to you in a bit. I don't know. It's a pretty demanding fox wolf thing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Am I confident, guys? Oh. Did I miss other healing shrooms that I could have been grabbing along the way? Alright, let's fight the red one first. Now does she know... What was it? High, low, high. Wait, she can do 4? Her stance is super awkward. She looks like she's like ready to fall. Ow. Left, low, right, high. I feel like no damage. Yeah, it's a lot of different combinations. I'm sure we're gonna have 4s and 5s and things like that. Squeak. That's one way to get healed. Alright. Let's just do some autos and hope we learn something. She's trying to be Chun-Li. She sounds like when she says like ah, she sounds like one of those like little squeaky horn things that kids put on their bikes. Lizard tail. Up, down, up. I tried that. Oh no, I didn't. I added an extra down to it because she had 4 to use. Bump, 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 bump. So how do I cancel out of using 4? Guess I just press X. No. She's basically doing somersault. Let's try. Maybe yeah, it didn't, I had to learn it then. So some you can't learn by just doing, I guess. Because I tried that before. She definitely didn't do somersault, so. Yeah, it said something about learning them from people if they were nice. But it said that we would learn mostly by doing. Lick my wounds. Oh. I gotta fight these ones too. Ow. I don't know if I can kill this guy. Did she say Onagai? Like, please? Alright, so I need one more attack. Lucky! Wait, did they come back? They all just came back? What? Yes. I was gonna kill them all, but since they came back. Do 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 do. I need those shrooms. Oh. I did not know that. Thank you, BGG. So when are we going on a trip to Japan, BGG? So you can show me the world while you sing like Aladdin. That'd be freaking awesome, man. It's on my bucket list of things that I want to do. I want to go to Japan at some point, and I definitely don't want to go alone. Yeah, it's about the memories in some regard. Yeah. I'd like to really see the cherry blossoms bloom and fall. That's always been like something I've wanted to do. I don't know why. I just always thought that I'd really like to see it. You can do that in other parts of the world though, I suppose. I just always attributed it to seeing it in Japan, I guess. A blue one? Why does everything hurt so much? Another thing is, I don't know if I'd ever be able to get like a month off work. Most I could get is probably like 2 weeks, but that's like not enough time to see a lot of things and to like really take them in. That's not bad at all. That's cheaper than what I pay here. Yeah, you're not looking to stay at a place where you can live like you do. Oh yeah, that's true. It could be more expensive now. I'll tell you what, BGG, it's something we should definitely talk about. I have not taken an actual vacation in years, so it's definitely something I need to consider doing. I want to see different parts of the world. Heck yeah, man. I know very little of any. I know a bit about culture and stuff like that, but very, very little. At some point, I'd also like to come to California area. My favorite football team's in the area. There's a lot to do there. I need to... So, my thought process for vacation was, without getting into, you know, sad or depressing things, was, oh, I have him with me now. Cool. I always wanted to plan some type of trip with when I was like dating somebody, so you could share it with somebody, you know? And that just never panned out. And I just have not been... Oh, I was attacking with him. I've not been on a vacation in... Oh, God, since I lived with my family. Years and years and years and years and years and years ago. It was the last time I went on an actual vacation. I did hang out at Koltor's place during GDQ, though. That was cool. That was kind of like a vacation. Yeah, I could never convince my ex to take off work to go on a trip somewhere. It was always, no, I'll lose my job. But then if like a concert came into town or something like that that she really wanted to watch, she had no trouble taking off work for that. Bork, bork! Was a 5-week backtrack trip across Europe with a good friend. See, how did you even do that? Like, how do you even plan something like that and make something like that happen? Like, I could never really convince my friends that I live near to do something like that. And maybe it's because I'm too old now, you know? Like, most of the people I know are married or having kids and things like that. Ooh, I can learn Thunder, maybe. Well, no, she doesn't have something, so I shouldn't be able to learn it, right? Because she doesn't have one of those things. That sounds so intimidating to me, just like a backpacking trip across a significant part of the world. I certainly don't have a GF. My job would be cool for a week or so. I could probably get a max of 2 weeks off for work at some point. But yeah, making all those plans and stuff like that. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't want to get to a point in my life where I can't do stuff like that anymore. We'll just go hang out with Nakurdi, BGG. We'll go hang out with Nakurdi and he'll do all the translations and stuff for us and make fun of us the entire time. Now I forget which way I was going. guess I can save. So, at least I got a guy that's gonna automatically heal me constantly. That's cool. Yeah, like, I'm sure you've had it too, BGG, because it seems like a lot of people from Europe and stuff like that really like JRPGs. They know better English than I'll ever know any of their languages. Kidney stone. I remember you telling me about that. Oh man. I'm always afraid of getting kidney stone because my habits of eating and drinking stuff is not exactly healthy. Like, how does insurance cover something like that? Like, when you're in a completely different country and stuff. How does that work? Yeah, kidney stones and things like that is, you can get it a lot from... I don't know if it's caffeine, but it's definitely something that's in caffeine drinks and things like that. It could be the sugar or something else, but it's in a lot of those drinks, and you build up minerals in your body. Yeah, it's not necessarily caffeine, but it's in a lot of caffeine type drinks. Soda in particular. You drink a lot of soda, teas, and stuff like that almost constantly. Am I going down? You mostly drink water and milk. You're probably fine. You can get it from foods too, but it tends to happen a lot more from the liquid that people consume. Again, it's like anything else. It's having too much of something in your body and it accumulates. And some people's bodies are better at processing stuff than others. Just made it sound incredibly painful, BGG, and very awkward. Wow, these things have a crap ton of HP. I never thought about it doing any damage. I've always thought about it just the pain that's been attributed to them. Then you're probably... you probably don't have to worry about them getting damaged at all if you don't have them, then. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really don't want that. Is that a pumpkin with spikes? I'm really trying to learn stuff with auto, but I guess I should just try and... I can't remember all the commands I've done. Let's try to do... Yeah, that. So I'm guessing that I'm eventually gonna wear that wolf thing. Do I have to heal myself, or is he gonna heal me? I am not the biggest fan of the battle music so far, either. But that's mostly the music I've heard the most. Oh man, that thing walks like super awkwardly, too. It's a pumpkin bat! That's where pumpkin spice comes from, guys. Just so you guys know. For those of you that are hardcore into that. Oops. Posh spice? Is that actually a thing, or are you making a joke? Because I don't know if it is. Oh, come on, die! Oh, go ahead, Xandok. Make fun of me. It's okay, man. Is he like paralyzed? Sure, I remember them being a thing. I still don't get the reference. And she does not do very good damage. I'm not doing a very good job with these battles, am I? I know I just saved, but yeah, whatever. Thanks, I didn't just see that. Okay, let's equip it. Nope. Nope. Sure. Now that's why it's hard to fight. She doesn't have any head, arms, legs, or... What was the other one? Body. Bum, 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 bum. I never knew the name or the names of all the Spice Girls. Sorry. I'm old enough to, but isn't there one named Scary Spice or something? I don't know. Oh. I definitely know the song. Yeah, if you guys aren't following BGG already, you should. You know, just in case you get to hear that cover of Spice Girls music. Or, you know, 1,000 Words. Top tier covers. Every day? That's pretty intense for anything. What's up, Sora? Indeed, Rio. It's one of those types of days. How you doing, man? As you can see, we finished one of your top 5 favorite games, Power Water. Sora, thank you for the 20 bits, man. Thank you for filling up the chest. Thank you for that support. Really appreciate it, dude. How have you been? I never dated somebody that was super into Spice Girls or anything like that, but I definitely never knew all the names of them either. He'll heal me, I think, so I'm just gonna keep focusing on attacking. Rust. I've heard of that. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. I was never into, like, the bands that were popular when I was in school. Like, there was, like, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and stuff like that. I was just kind of like, eh. At that point in time, I was listening to more stuff like the Beatles and things like that, even though they weren't new. Why are you blocking everything? Stupid pumpkin. Alright, let's go ahead and... Finally. Thank you for the 20 bits again, man! Thank you for that continued support, dude. I was a hipster? How did I miss? guess because he can't reach him or something, maybe is why he's not attacking. No, he's hit the bat before, hasn't he? Coulthor, please. I liked Coldplay, and other than that, I only really liked like a song or so from any band that came out ever. I was never like just really into any band. I was never that interested. What's up, Legacy? Ah! I think he'll heal me. Yeah, okay. That's cool for them. Good for them. I guess he just doesn't attack, so he's ready to heal me at all times. Holy shit. I hope he heals me now, because if not... You watched the review? What did you think of the review? Knows revive. Okay. Yeah, give a review of the review and give me a score on my review. Yeah, Doggo's OP, which means he's not going to be in my party for very long. Holy crap. Would we consider this the first boss? Man, you know when your HP and MP is question marks that you're OP. It's exactly what you were expecting? Oh, he speedruns this game? Really? Well. Obviously, that's worth a follow. I won't be able to watch until after I beat it, but I'm always interested in checking out the speedrun of a game after I finish it. I think I'll beat the game in a month. Ah, cool. Maybe I'll be able to catch the run at Limit Break then. Congrats. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And the game, to be completely honest, the game didn't change too much from the first one to the next one. I don't want to use my mushrooms. Sure, let's auto it. That was good damage. Do you speedrun anything else? Finally, we're killing stuff quicker. It'd be cool if the dog just attacked sometimes, too. Sorry, the wolf. If the wolf just attacked. Sometimes it just does nothing. Legaia 1, Legaia 2, Star Ocean 2, Earthbound. Ah, I might have seen you from Earthbound then. I know you're familiar because I know your name. I just don't know that I've ever watched you speedrun anything. And I've definitely seen you in BGG's chat. But I did not know you speedrun all this type of stuff. Quest 64! Ugh! Man, how do you deal with the encounter rate in that game? And does the speedrun go with the rock attack, the avalanche attack? Oh, you go out of bounds? Healing and rocks, yeah. I couldn't understand how you could beat it without the avalanche attack. I think it's called avalanche. It just does too much damage. It was pretty easy to spam. I remember when I played through the game as a kid, I like tried to level up everything equally, and I never beat the game, but I was leveling up everything equally, and I remember having so much trouble with it. So when I did it for my JRPG tour, there's a phoenix. What does that mean? When I did it for the JRPG tour, I took a different approach. I looked for attacks that I liked. Wait, what's a phoenix? Use. Oh, okay. Now I know. It's a phoenix down. Yeah, it's just the whole phoenix. Cooked and served. Yeah, I didn't know enough about the system or anything like that because I went into it relatively blind. The only reason that I really used Earth and stuff like that is because I like the earlier attacks I got from it. So I kept leveling it. What the heck is that? It was I! F. And now we're coming up from the other side of the mountain, of course. Our friends! Who's our friends? Kick. Oh. I thought he was gonna break it. Oh. Wait, what? No, go back down. I wanted to... But the chest is over there. I guess I could probably still get it. It's to keep people out, obviously. I wonder why he only has 3 attacks, but she has 4. It's definitely not a level thing, because I'm a higher level than this guy. Okay, yeah, we can still get the chest. Good. Speed elixir. What does that do? Book of Hyper Arts for meta. I don't... It's just like a one-time thing? Tornado Flame. Hyper Arts of Fire, a whirling... Yeah, I definitely tried that combination before too. So some of them, you must not just learn them by trying. But I've learned some by just doing combos. I don't know. I'll figure it out as the game goes on. Or I won't. And I'll use the same attacks again and again and again. Let's try this now. Great, left. Wait, it shows like he can do 4. Cool. It shows like he can do 4, but he can't. Yeah. Here we go with the magic, and it doing crap tons of damage again. Here's hoping that this goes to a chest or something and isn't the correct way. As you guys know, I'm very bad at picking the wrong way to go. Alright, I'm gonna check the other way first. I'm second guessing myself. Because I always pick the right way to go, and I don't want to go the right way. I want to check the opposite ways first. Oh, maybe I can learn this guy's attack. Maybe I have to kill him last, though. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's not the problem. Stop blocking. Yeah, you can thank Coldthorpe for that one. Yeah, that's one of the commands that looks kind of funny, even in the Pontificator. Alright, so... Die! Why does everything have so much HP? I guess I should be using my abilities to kill him quicker. Doesn't hurt. I'm kind of worried about not having the AP for the boss, though. Ow. Are you freaking kidding me? I already used an item in this battle. How in the hell am I supposed to... I'm definitely gonna have to fight a boss when I get to the top. Alright, it should be dead here if I don't miss it. Uh-huh, yep. Finally. Yeah, I have no idea what that attack is, but I learned it, I guess. Maybe it's a healing ability that hopefully doesn't use a shit ton of MP. But I have my doubts. Okay, that's not too bad. I wonder if you have to use it in battle to level it. Nice. I wish I learned that earlier. Oh no. This is looking like the same type of way to go. Please, game. Yes. Although... please don't beat two enemies again. I've done a few tornado flames, yes. What's up, Ultra Otaku? How you doing? Guys, I second-guessed myself, and it looks like this was the right way to go. BGG, I was expecting you to do the one from Legend of Dragoon, where it looks like the girl relieves herself. Gust of wind! Dance! Harpoon! Astral Drain! Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's the one. You're not going to say anything? Oops. Yes. Yes. She pees. Let's see if I do more damage with trying to do this attack. Yeah, I feel like I do more damage overall. Watch me come over here for nothing. So proud of himself. I'm gonna use it outside of battle a few times to see if it will level. And if not, then I'm just gonna rely on healing in battle. So that levels. Ugh. Oops. No! Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's why we've got a spoiler section in Discord, guys. So that after I finish the game, I can see all the stuff that I missed out on knowing and understanding. It gives me more of an appreciation for a game as well. You don't have to feel shy to talk about it in there. You can say whatever you want. And then at the end, after I finish the game, I go back through and I read it. Yep, you can talk about mechanics, you can talk about story and everything else, because everyone that goes into it should know and expect to be spoiled. So no one can complain if they go in there and see something that they weren't expecting to see. Bum 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 bum. I definitely don't like the battle music. There's not a whole lot going on for it so far. I haven't really heard boss music yet, though. I don't think so. But other aspects of the OST so far have been pretty good. No complaints on my end. Damn it! I keep doing one menu ahead of myself. Maybe I should check to see how much I do with my other thing. I'm here like stabbing, but maybe I should try 3 attacks with this and see what it's like. That's about the same damage, I guess. Oops. No! What a jerk! Just one more attack away. I only had to use a fire attack twice before it leveled. It's literally called a Van Fist. What? Okay then. I wonder if the name of it changes based on if you named the character something different. Wait, did I go there? Oh yeah. Yeah, it seems like a normal occurrence when you scale a mountain and find a random chest that you should expect to find a fist with your name on it. Alright, we're at 100. Yeah, whatever. I just kind of always wondered why there's random chests all over the place. You know? Like, who put this stuff there? And not just that, why is it that, like, in final boss dungeons, that they almost always have the hero's best weapon in it? Like, what are they thinking? Are they just that confident? Like, oh, hey, I found this and it'll probably help you. But you're so bad and could never defeat me, so I'll just put it in my own lair. Holy battles, Batman. Yeah. Ow. This thing's gonna just run away again, I'm sure. I wish all I had to do was press the left for command and not left for auto. Because it's weird to press left, then right, and then whatever you want after that. I just wouldn't put any items in them anywhere. Just legit just have a giant ass castle with no items or no healing locations and things like that, and just be like, yeah, good luck. You can go ahead and search everywhere. Bump, 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 bump. Alright. I have a feeling it's not gonna level up if I don't use it in battle. Hey, FF4 kinda does that. Holy shit! hell? That just adds insult to it there. God, man, relax. Now, does she get experience too, is the question. Didn't show she leveled, so I doubt it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. I will update that on the donation incentive down the bottom right for next stream. Now, did she get experience? How can we check? I guess we really can't. She's level 5 now, though. But thank you so much for the 100 bits, Driftings, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I doubt that will happen very often in this game. I feel like I'm gonna die at a lot of bosses. They seem pretty intense. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of experience. I always hate when my characters don't get boss experience in a game. But what can you do? Even if I would have revived her, she probably would have died in one hit to everything. I don't know that I could have kept her alive, too. Maybe. Maybe. She was close to enough HP. Maybe. BGG. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can't take all the puns. So now we can go and we can get that key, because those guys will turn back to normal. And we can go to the right, plus get all the chests that are in here. And talk to a bunch of people. We saved all the people! Wait, why isn't that one transforming? Oh. Okay. So, who locked you in there, then? Heh, I got a nice mustache. First thing I worry about when I get transformed back into a human. Wolf-chan, please. Man, I hate missed opportunities. Good one, man. Good one. So they become stronger when I do more Genesis. Aw. You're already cheating on May? I could go back to the left because... Oh no, they said I couldn't follow her. Because there was, like a lightning element enemy over there. So I could go get all my characters, I guess. The mist is gone now, though, so I can't get healing on, Noah. Is that your waifu drifting skies? Right there? I got RPG girls too. I like how you, it's not like a redrawing of her or anything. It's just her, a rip from her from the game. Is that when she's crying? Oh, it is her when she's crying. That makes me sad. All right, guys. I think that's a good note to end on before we get into anything else for today. Sorry I couldn't stream quite as long today, but we did quite a long stream yesterday. And I didn't get a whole lot of sleep today either. And unfortunately, I have to go into work early all this week. I'm going to be working extra hours because my coworker's not going to be there. So I have a lot of stuff to